Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to HY Paradox. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a sketch in SOLIDWORKS. So, firstly, before you start any sketch, you have to select a plane. So now, let's come here and select a plane. We have front plane, top plane, so depending on which work you want to carry out. So now let's select a front plane. So now you see when you click on left click the front plane, you see this three options: sketch, show, zoom to selections, normal to. So now we're going to select a sketch. Okay, so now we have selected our front plane. So now the next thing here is to come here. See, these are the tools. So every component you see, any design, how beautiful it is started from all these tools: line, circle, spline, corner rectangles. So it's different on you, different for you to choose the best tools that you can use to achieve your final model. So let's select a line. You see, in line we have line, center line, midpoint line. So let's see the difference. So line is just a straight line. Let's select, this is our origin. This see, let's connect it to our origin. So before then, when you choose a line, left click and drag. And if you want to stop, left click again. You see? And if you want to continue, left click. And if you want to exit, you can click escape. You see? You see, now we have exited the line command. So let's see the center line. Left click, drag, left click. You see? And if you want to exit, you can click escape. And also we have center midpoint line. You see? You see how it looks? So the moment you right click, left click and drag, you have two sides where this side and this side are equal. Escape. So if you want to select a corner rectangle, click on the rectangles. We have different types of rectangles. We have corner rectangle, we have center rectangle, we have 3-point corner rectangles, and so on. So now let's use corner rectangle. You see, when you left click and drag and left click again, that is when you stop. Okay, so let's see how center rectangle. So a center rectangle, it normally starts from the center. Okay, you see now. All right, so if you want to assign dimension to this sketch, click on the smart dimensions, left click and drag, and left click again. You see now, you can assign your dimensions. Let's say maybe 50. Okay, so you can come this side again, left click, let's assign dimension 50. You see now we have assigned dimension to this rectangle. It has become a square now. You see, come to this line, right click, left click, drag, assign dimensions, let's say 100, and enter. Okay, you see now. So one important thing that I want you to understand here is when you see a blue line, it means that the sketch is undefined. Okay, so when you see a black line, the sketch is fully defined. Okay, so when you see a yellow line, it shows that the sketch is over-defined. So the reason why this line is is fully defined is because it is connected to the origin. So the most important thing here, whenever you want to start a sketch, make sure you start at the origin, okay, so that you can have a full defined sketch. So the next thing here, you can see here we have we have circles. Click on the circle, right click and drag at any length, and right click again. That is when you stop. Come to smart dimensions, click on it, drag and right click, assign the dimension, let's say 30. Okay, so you see, so in Spline we have a Spline here. You see this Spline is just a line that is non-linear line. You can see here when you right click and drag, you see you can make a curve or an arc. You see, okay, so this is the function of Spline. Come to arc just like a center point arc. You see, just like a halfway circle. Right click, left click, and arc, stop. You see, if you want to create an arc, then right click again. You see, we have different types of an arc. Okay, select an endpoint. So using this, you have to select an endpoint. So let's select an endpoint from here. This is our endpoint. Then select again, right click and drag, and right click and stop. Okay, you see here it's an ellipse. We have ellipse, parabola, conic, partial ellipse, and so on. So let's see ellipse. Left click and drag. You see. Okay. So these features you just zoom to fit. Okay. So here we have slot, straight slot, center straight slot. We have 3-point arc slot, center point arc slot. So let's click a straight slot. This is how slot look like. You see? You see how it looks? Okay. So let's come to polygon. So in the polygon, you see we have 6 sides. So you can change to any size you want. Let's say let's make it 3, so that you can for us to create a rectangle, a triangle. You see? You can see. You can come here again. Left click. Let's make it 5. And let's create a pentagon. Can you see? Alright. So let's come here. This is a sketch fillet. We have sketch fillet and sketch jumper. So let me show you the function of sketch fillet. So sketch fillet is normally is just a tool used to remove an edge by producing a round arc at the edge. So you see, just come to the, after you have click the sketch fillet, come here at the edge, left click, you see, come here, left click, and click OK. You see now? So let me show you how jumper works. And you can also change the dimension. The dimension of your radius, either you want to make it 5 or 2, then you change it, then you make it 2. Let's select another place, let's say here. You can see you can see the difference. Here is 10, here is 2. Okay, you can see the difference. Let's click OK. Okay, so now let's go to the sketch jumper. You see in the sketch jumper, you can have, you see the distance, you can also change the distance. Click on this. Okay, so you can see this is 10, but you can also use angle distance. If you want to use an angle, maybe you want to make it 30 degree, and at this edge you can, let's change it, let's say 30 degree. Then let's come here and click. You can see here is 30 degree, while here is just a distance chamfer. And you can also make it more than that. You can make it 60. Let's say 60. You can see. Look. You see, here is 60. Also here, let's say here is 62. You can see. Alright. So I think that's all for the sketches. Okay, here are the text. I will show you how you can do it. This is a point, sketch point. So if you want to make a point on your sketch so that you can easily have an access to connect a line, so this sketch will help you to do that. You see, just a point. Okay, it is dimensionless, so you can see. So let's say I want to make an arc. You can see when I click on this point, also this point. Okay, let's select this one. You see. Okay, this. Okay, let's select a line. You see now. So I think that is all for today. See you in the next video where I will show you the function of these tools, trim entities, convert entities, offset, and so on. If you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe to my channel and click the notification button for more updates. Thank you very much.